need 150 people in my shit, and you guys are always begging for money. Like, come on, man. Anyways, Ricky, I asked around your shows. Yeah, it's not what I thought it was. It's not that. It's not that. And Breeze is not doing so hot in life. I'm just gonna put that out there. Not doing so hot in life. All right. I was gonna go over to their page, but now this is sitting here. So let's read this this Anthony Lima again. Sometime between 7 and 9. Guy was acting gay. Defendant said something like, "Do you want some?" Gonzalez assumed he meant drugs. No. Gonzalez continued walking until he heard a bunch of wet whacking sounds coming from the dumpster.
Someone tell me what his infatuation
is. He also heard a pushing sound like someone getting pushed up against the dumpster.
Look at his beard. Looks like it's got all kinds of
waiting for the noises to stop and then went back to the enclosure. Defendant was leaving as Gonzalez entered. A few minutes had passed when Gonzalez left to get pizza.
Hold on, let's see. Let's pause it. So does anyone know he got like a 70s style porn bush on his face? That's what we call 70s style porn bush. You got a 70s style porn bush on his face, you know? It's crazy. Crazy. What's wrong with you, Flames? Go watch that 70s style porn bush. Looks like that bear needs a douche. You need a douche. You need a douche. You need a douche. You need a douche. He needs a douche on his face. 70s style porn bush face. That's what I'm going to start calling him. Old Flamer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get him. I'm sorry, fam. I got to get him, man. I'm sorry. I know what I said, man, but this dude does not know how to stop. We got to get on his bumper, bro. I apologize to my people, man. I know. But he's like a cockroach, bro. You spray him with some Raid, and it won't go away.
What I'm going to do for you. All right? So we're going to go to Virginia.
Oh, he's going to go to Virginia. He's going to Virginia.
I'm going to do this one last time for you motherfuckers who said I was lying about Josh from 23 and 1.
Look, bro.
Okay?
Let's have some fun with this dude. What's up, everybody?
All right.
What's up?
His name is Joshua.
Let's talk about it. What's going on,
David
man?
Jackson.
What's going on, everybody? We got to make fun of this clown, bro. That's Flamer Trotter. That's Flamer the Trotter. Let's see how long it takes for one of his guys to go tell him I'm doing this to him, restreaming him.
Nothing.
He'll get mad and he'll get off.
He doesn't have anything on his criminal record.
He'll start talking about me.
The only person with that name that has a criminal record is black. Therefore, Josh is lying.
You know, it's like he's got no muscle definition. Okay. He's younger than me. He's got no muscle definition.
Go look it up.
So if you're 5'2"
so now that we know
and 220, shut up.
Josh from 23 and 1 is lying.
Shut your ass up. Shut up. So anybody, listen, if you're 5'4", and you're 225 pounds, you're obese, bro. You're obese. I'm 6'2", 240. You're obese, my boy. You're obese. You got a 70s style porn bush on your face. You got the 70s style porn bush, and it's not a good look, bro. Your beard needs a douche. So just letting you know. Let's go. Let's see what he's talking about. See, he's infatuated with all these dudes. He wants the clout, man. He wants the clout.
Yeah, so like.
Yeah, right?
Anytime you meet anybody and you're from up here,
he's over here making fun of the homie Gangish.
But 90% of the people aren't actually from Boston. So
you know what? I wish it was true. I wish I never went to prison. I honestly despise what I've done as a kid.
Somebody, you just gonna be like, I'm from Boston. Because no one knows anything.
Okay, so 1090 Jake is not from Boston. He's from the suburbs in Massachusetts.
Oh my God.
Massachusetts except Boston.
Okay.
So you're not in Florida no more?
From the 70s style.
Nah, I moved
70s
out of Florida the day after I got out of prison.
He's over here. That's a young 1090 Jake.
With,
shit. Jake isn't even fat no more. Jake's actually got a bunch of muscle. Right? It's fucking crazy, bro.
I'm doing this 1090 reaction for Plug because it's his homeboy. This is for your homeboy, Plug.
See how he goes at Plug, bro? And Plug still puts him on. That's crazy. Sorry, your boy's
when I
still
moved
fighting that
down
flu,
there,
man. But you know what? We
I
whooping
was
its ass. We
already,
whooping that flu's ass.
getting into a lot of trouble. I moved down there with my grandmother, so she couldn't really control too much I was doing. And the reason I went to prison,
Setup. He
it
don't
was
even
a
know how to share
party.
his
I was
screen.
with
It's funny.
a
He has to
couple of
show his
friends or
screen off his
whatever,
phone. Somebody
and
got to
we're
teach
walking
him, bro.
home.
What's wrong?
And
Show him how to do it
K9
live,
pulls
plug.
up.
What's wrong with your
K9
boy,
pulls
homie?
up. He jumps out of the car. He grabs the door to the K9. He says, "Any of you move? I'm letting the dog out." And he's calling for backup. So I'm looking around for a fence or anything that I know
Watch,
I
he's
can
gonna
get
try to
away,
shoot
but
holes
there's
in the
nothing
story.
here. So we're
He'll
kind of
listen to
like,
the story and then he'll
we
make
gotta
whatever
just take
narrative up.
it. Police come and once there was starting to get searched.
He's coughing
I
up all
get
that meckle.
searched. Pat me down completely. Doesn't
Let's
say
see.
anything. I'm cuffed up though. So
I
they tell
literally
us
think,
that
listen, dude,
we
listen,
tried to
watch. I'm
break
gonna
into
pause
a
this real
car.
quick. Listen. There's literally, dude, I've already seen it happen. There's literally dudes who come on here. They got a number, bro. They got a pay number, and they get paid by the feds to stir shit up on this thing, bro. The last one we caught was Kenny Thunderbird. Did the same thing. He came in hot. If any of you know, you remember Kenny Thunderbird. EBK pulled his shit, bro. The homeboy, salute to my boy Conejo, man. I know he's still going through it. I hope Conejo's doing good, man. Prayers for you in 2026, brother. EBK pulled his shit and was crazy. He told EBK, goes, hey, go ahead, pull my stuff. You'll see. And EBK here's the thing, EBK has somebody on the inside. They pulled his shit and it came all out, man. You guys don't believe me. The people who know, bro. The dude got ran off. He got ran off. Now he's on Facebook doing the same shit. See, now this dude started on Facebook. Now he's on YouTube. So you best believe something's going on, man. But
And the homeowner called the
let's see.
police. We never did though.
Let's see if we can get a shot of the
Never
70
did.
style.
He was already in trouble for the first one. So we're gonna look up Jacob Cherry real quick.
That's all he does.
Good old
Look,
Jacob
he's
Cherry. I haven't even been
infatuated.
going after this dude, but we're gonna do it, man.
You
We're gonna
guys
do
think
it.
that's not crazy? Like anybody
We're
who
gonna
rocks
do it.
with
I
him,
believe
like,
he's
these 29
Volusia
people
County,
that are
I
on here
believe.
sitting here, man. I don't know what's going on. I
No,
know
he's
a
from
lot of these are
Tampa,
trolls,
Hillsboro.
but they're just said it's
Guys,
crazy.
see how easy I do this? Guys, see this? Yeah, this is how you could really do it. This is how you could really do it if you weren't 115 years old,
Right?
sagging
Right.
everywhere.
Yeah,
You know,
that's not
go
coffee.
get a
bro.
fucking facelift, lady, or something.
That's not-
Just do something
that's not
with
coffee.
yourself, okay? All right.
Scante. He's
You
all
look like a
scante now. I
fucking
think
Lord of
he's
the Rings
scante now.
character.
He can't go outside.
All right?
If you notice,
Gandalf's
he doesn't
wife
go
or
outside.
something.
You don't go
All
outside.
right, Hillsboro
Why is he always inside?
County
You know?
Clerk of Court. We're looking up Jacob Cherry because right there he says that he got hit with. He's lying. And of course, the fucking you guys call him Death, but Josh doesn't say anything about him lying.
Guys,
Josh
insane.
doesn't say anything about him lying.
Man, share this live out, man. Let's get on this boy's bumper. Somebody go in his chat and clown him. Somebody go in his chat and tell him. Somebody go in his chat and tell him I'm talking about him. Watch him get in his feelings. Watch how easy this dude is to get in his feelings. Watch somebody go over in his chat and tell him that Conrad's talking about him. And watch him get in his feelings. Watch how easy it is to put the jumper
Official
cables
records
on this little
electronic certified court records and reports. Online search of court records, Hover, court public data, order sealing, confidential information in court records. Oh, you guys see that right there? Oh, shit. They give you an option to find confidential information now.
He got hurt. He tried to look me up.
Looks like I'm putting in my FOIAs.
And he got hurt because you got to pay money. He's broke. Can't even pay the money.
I'm putting in my FOIAs.
He can't even pay the money.
Hold on, I want to see. Herb Diz.
I'm blocked too, bro. But hey, my homie Timmy's not blocked. Go get on him, Timmy.
I want to see what the fat bitch say, man. Why'd you block her?
Go get on him. Go get on his bumper real quick. Tell him I'm talking about it.
All right, let's go with court records. Right here. Citation number, part of your business name.
Do it, bro. He went live earlier, bro. I noticed he went live while I'm working, and he was real comfortable.
Jacob Cherry.
But like I said, bro, might as well make some money off this little hoe. You know what I mean? Just hoe him out.
Jacob motherfucking
if he
Cherry.
was in Colorado, I put him on Kofax. He'd be on Kofax. Oh, and the brothers would love him over there. All the GDs.
That easy.
There's my boy, gang.
Okay, Got
This is, hey, bro, he's running his
traffic.
mouth about us, dog. He's talking about you, and you ain't even been on this
Felony
motherfucker, bro.
2012. 4 felonies.
Bro, he's trying to go in on you, homie. I was like,
Misdemeanor,
bro, this dude literally went to your page, looked up
So there's 4
he
of
looked
them.
up the interview that I did with you before I even had a YouTube channel. He's jealous of
There's
fools,
4
bro.
of them, Mr.
It's
Cherry.
crazy, bro. This and Ricky
Yeah.
Bobby, I don't know
What was
what's
it?
up with Ricky Bobby,
1,
but Ricky
2.
Bobby co-signed this fucking chump, homie.
1, 2, 3,
Bro,
4.
hey, dog, we all say it. Come
5,
on,
6, 7,
if
8,
I really
9,
wanted to get on
10,
people's bumpers,
11,
I could really
12,
do it, dude.
13,
Like,
14
but
firearms.
okay,
He
we
stole
gonna hold him out. He's not
14
monetized,
fucking
so
guns.
might as well make some money off of him. I've been having a lot of fun clowning him, just to be honest.
Armed burglary of a
Gang.
dwelling.
That's my boy.
Okay. They could give you life in prison for that.
Oh.
All right. This is 1090 Jake I'm talking about right now.
What's up, Mike?
All right. So let's get back to this
Sorry,
bullshit
brother.
interview
I know I feel bad, but hey,
this
dude, I
fucking
can't just let
fag.
somebody sit here and talk bad about good people, bro. Shit's getting crazy, dog. Somebody got to get on this dude's bumper, homie. Somebody got to get on his bumper and make him, you know.
So
You know what's funny, bro, is everybody just needs to go at this fool.
Like, how did you not see this? You know, this could have turned out worse. Not that I was gonna.
He's a lame dude. This funny. He's so easy to get under his skin, bro. It ain't even funny, dog.
So I go to county jail.
If I was in prison with this dude, I'd pass him around to the homies like cornflakes.
I had just turned 18 in August, and it was for a carrying a concealed firearm and a burglary of a conveyance.
And you had,
so like I said,
you had the gun on you?
Yeah, I had a gun on me.
And the cop didn't even notice it?
Bro, he patted me down. I had it in the front of me. And not only that, while I'm handcuffed, they had the witness pull up and they're flashing the lights at me so I can't see who's in the car. And they had the witness point me up.
Someone go in his chat and
I
tell
don't know how they don't
his
see this thing because it had a laser on it and everything. Like it's bulk.
You know, Chaos,
like,
what's up? How you doing, sis?
I'm
What's going on? How
I'm
you doing?
panicking, thinking it's gonna fall because you know this is.
I know, man. He's got everyone locked.
Saggy shorts.
That's what I'm saying. What a coward, right? He wants to talk all that shit, and as soon as you start talking shit to him, he blocks you. That's gangster, I guess. In Minnesota, that's gangster.
The guy searched me real quick, and he found it in 2 seconds. Yeah.
Did you hear what he said earlier, bro? He said that he was on a level 4 with Chomos. He was on a level 4 with Chomos, and he would shoot rubber bands at him. I guess shooting rubber bands at Chomos is a thing in Minnesota. That's the worst you could do is shoot rubber bands? He said he sends Chomos to smash on Chomos. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, bro. You were on a level 4 programming with Chomos are able to be on a level 4 in Minnesota, according to this guy. I literally think he's a plant. I think he's got a fucking number. I think he gets paid by the government to stir shit up on social media. That's what I think. Let's keep talking. He's just talking about everyone. 1090 Jakes are rats. Like everybody's rats, bro.
The kid out in there, and he was like unresponsive, so he had to go to the
I know.
hospital.
Timmy, go get on his bumper. Go get in there. He don't know you, Timmy. There he is.
I've never seen any records of him beating anybody up in jail. He's fucking lying.
Timmy right there. There's my boy.
Come on, 1090. You gotta do better.
That's it. It's him to block Timmy. Let's see, my boy Timmy. Look at my boy Denver made up on there, bro. He's real easy to fuck with. I'm sorry.
But once you get an adult charge, everything from juvenile is irrelevant at that point.
Exactly, bro. According to him, I don't even think that dude was a chomo, bro. He put
that is not how this works. Your juvenile record is completely relevant your entire life, just like your adult record is completely relevant your entire life. Okay, bottom fucking line. If you can't show what happened during your juvenile paperwork, you probably got some fucked up shit, touching some kids or something. Okay, because I know I got mine.
Swinging on the balls. My boy, gang. Gang.
What ended up happening was I got a call out. So in Hillsborough,
let's see how long it takes for him to notice. He's such a retard, bro.
Orion Road is where like they process you and whatever, and then you're gonna get sent to Falkenberg after a couple of days.
I don't get it, Kimo. Where does this sound cool, bro?
Hillsborough County has 2 jails. They have the
Minnesota level 4 inmates program with Chomos? Make that make sense, bro. Please make that make sense.
I think in the country. And when
it's
you go over
shit,
there,
bro.
it's so big that when you get there, they have
He's
to
a plant, bro. He's
put
a
you
federal
inside
plant. I
those
shit
little
you not.
hats.
Kenny
The golf
Thunderbird. Do we all remember
hats,
Kenny
All right, so I just
Thunderbird?
want to point out that
Ken-
he's talking about going to jail in Tampa, Florida. Okay, now I get it. There might be some shit going on in Florida, but this is not what this guy's painted out to be. All right,
Oh my
and the
God.
reason why they caught him. All right, I need to be very clear about this.
Look, he's gonna see Genghis is in. Watch.
What's up, Gangish? You fucking fag. Yeah. What's up, Gangish? Hell yeah. Is
He's
that
all
really
happy.
him? All
He's all
right.
happy. He's all happy. Look at him. Look at his little butthole.
Hey,
get
Gangish,
Twitter.
man, hold on. Let me change something up real quick. What's up with you and this kid, bro? Leave him in here. Let him stay in here. What's up with you and this kid, Gangish?
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Hold on. What's up
Wait.
with you and this kid?
He's gonna go pull a video up. He thinks
Hey,
he thinks
fag
he's
boy.
got something. This
Fag
guy's
boy.
he's a lame, bro.
Why you got a video with a little kid and you're fucking
He goes through everybody's shit.
you're showing him how to dance and point fake guns at the screen. What's up with that, Gangish?
Mind you, this guy served fucking alcohol
What's up with that?
to minors. He's got a case for giving minors alcohol. He
Hold
must
on,
have been trying to
Gangish.
get these minors drunk so he could
I
do
got
some
you
weird
right here.
shit to them.
I got a question for you. God, you look like a fucking weirdo chomo, man. You really do, man. You really fucking do look like a weirdo fucking chomo.
Look at
Look at
this
this
troll.
guy. Look at this fucking guy. I would not let you around my kids.
Mm. He done started some shit now, bro. We're gonna have fun with you, bro. We're gonna have fun with him. No milk.
Tap in.
Back off that week-long ban, baby. Tap in
No
tonight with
milk.
What the fuck is that shit? You look like a total chomo, Gangish.
This is a guy who can't even go outside his
Total
house.
fucking chomo.
He been talking about Genghis for
Hold on a
fucking
second.
months, like a month and a half, and Genghis ain't
I'll
even
show
been
you the
on fucking
picture.
looking on
You're
on
dancing
YouTube,
with
bro.
this kid, and he's pointing fake fucking guns at the screen. And I'm just wondering why would you have some kid?
Mm. Mm.
Why would you do that?
Piece of shit, bro. This dude's a total piece of shit.
Super fucked up. Super fucked up. Hold on, let me find it. You got so many fucking gay ass videos. Hold on a second.
Just so we can be clear, this is not whatever Flames Trouser says on this thing is not we don't agree with it here on Mile High Hustle. We're just doing a reaction on this clown.
Hold on a second, Gangish.
Again, he's got cheap
Let's
ass
find
net
some of
worth.
Gangish's videos, shall we? Let's just pick one. Fuck it. I don't need to find one. You're a fucking weirdo on every one. I'll find it eventually. He's got a video where there's some kid pointing a fucking, he's dancing or whatever. He's dancing and he's pointing fake fucking guns at the screen. Gangish, you're a fag, bro. You're a fucking fag. You and that Mile High fag. Fucking, all right, hold on a second, man. You guys are fags, dude. Look at this. All right, let's go. Just go with this one. Really? Really? Tell me this guy does not look like a child predator. Anybody who's been to prison, tell me this guy does not look like a complete and total child predator.
Yeah, stick around, bro. Stick around, hang out, man. Don't go. You're gonna have fun with this clown.
So
I'm telling you, dude.
yeah, we're gonna need that money back. But all right, fair enough. But they've given me a good education. I can't complain.
You got nothing, bro. Got nothing.
Situation is
All you're doing is making enemies, bro.
surreal. I haven't
You
gotten
just kicked
much
a
done
hornet's
today.
nest.
Just kinda
Everybody's on this
swimming in
dude's
my head,
bumper. All you
but,
did was kick a hornet's nest, bro. Everybody's solid. Everyone's not solid on YouTube. The only solid person on YouTube is Flames Torta.
I'll take some
You notice he's
footage
shaped
later
like a
on. I don't know
torta?
if I'll be able to go live
5'2",
from the,
225.
I might be able to
That's
go
a torta.
live and just set the
That's a
phone
whole
up and just
torta.
leave it there at the graduation. I don't know. But who
His
knows
name's
how
Flames
the
Torta.
internet there will be.
Flames Torta.
But I want to thank everybody who's supported me along the way. All of my subscribers, even the ones that don't interact all that much because they don't know me because they found me through a short or whatever like that.
I wonder how long it's been for him to notice somebody's here. I can't believe Ricky Bobby fucks with this dude. I really can't.
You know,
I really
building my
can't.
YouTube channel, I haven't even monetized my YouTube channel yet.
fuck's
And it got
wrong,
me
Ricky?
a job.
Man, me
Right?
and you can
Of
talk,
them
homie.
show.
I don't know why you fucking co-sign this fucking lame, homie, but fuck, something wrong, big dog.
What I've done.
Something
Within a
wrong,
couple
homie.
months. And she said, yeah, why don't you do that to my channel?
Look at them still keep letting this punk on after all the shit he talks. That's crazy to me. It's
Has,
fucking crazy. They keep giving him clout, bro.
YouTube means a lot to me.
We're gonna fucking step on this
All
All
motherfucker
right, I'm
like a
done.
roach.
That's what
I'm
the
done.
fuck is
I'm
that shit?
done.
That's a prison content guy? You're a prison content guy? You're a fucking fag, Gangish. You're a fag, dude. You're an absolute fag. Would you take the video down of you and the little kid? He's dancing, pointing guns at the fucking screen. Oh my god. Gangish. Why do you even
Flames
call
fucked
yourself
up.
that, dude? Is it like a play on Genghis or something?
I'm real, bro.
Like you're trying to say you're
I
one
need
of
to
the
talk to
fucking,
Ricky
you're one of the
Bobby about this. Ricky
Mongolians.
co-signed this fucking jerk
Anyways,
off,
dude,
bro.
you're a fag. You look like a fucking chomo. Post your paperwork.
You come and talk
Post
to me,
your
Ricky, 'cause
motherfucking
something's up,
paperwork,
homeboy.
Gangish.
You owe me at least a conversation,
You can
homeboy.
stay
You
in the
already
chat,
know it.
though.
That's
You can
crazy.
stay in the chat. What's up with your buddy Mile High thinking that he's tough, though, Gangish? I'm just wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Why does your buddy think that
Why do you keep trying to swing off my feet, though,
Why does
homie?
Mile High think that he's tough
Why
when
do
he
you
can't
keep
even throw
swinging
a
off my
punch?
feet, though? Why do you keep having
Just
my feet,
curious.
though, in your mouth?
Gonna
70
answer that
style
question?
porn bush beard. It's got a 70 style porn bush growing on
Are
his
you
face.
going to answer that question?
70
right,
style
hold on a
porn
second.
bush on his face.
Let's go back to this one. 23-1.
He is a cop, bro. I
1090.
honestly
Yeah.
believe that.
We're going to break
I
down
honest- now he's on
1090's
23
bullshit
and 1.
story.
See how he just jumps
Oh,
around?
he's
He's
got
just looking for
multiple.
clout.
He's got a part
23
two
and
over here.
1. We got fucking, he's doing fucking
Florida
1090
prison at 18 years old. Sounds
Everybody's
vicious.
wrath, bro. Nobody's solid, bro.
Sounds vicious.
Jay Williams, everybody.
Dang it, dude. I'm not even like, whatever. You're a fag. Thanks for joining. Fucking queer. You
Look at his
fucking
bone structure.
queer.
See his eye sockets, bro? You know how easy you could break
YouTube
those eye
saved me.
sockets?
YouTube made it because the
Tried
lady I
to,
showed,
bro.
I was able to get a video on YouTube, and shut the fuck up, you fat fuck. This is not that. Okay, I don't know what you guys thought, but this is not that. Okay, this is the fucking prison genre. Say it with me. Prison genre. If you haven't been to prison. Look, hold on. Let me walk that back. If you haven't been to prison, don't say nothing. Just watch, okay? And if you have been to prison and you were a gump, then don't say nothing. Just watch. Because just because you got locked up doesn't mean you were probably a fag like this guy. Gangish. Who the fuck calls himself Gangish anyway? All right? He was a fag in prison for sure. For sure was as soon as Gangish, as soon as you would walk onto a unit, I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna say, God damn, that guy's a chomo. Check that guy's paperwork. For sure.
Are you gonna do shoot
For sure.
rubber
There's
bands?
no way you can look at you and not think
You're
you're a
gonna pass
chomo.
sandwiches out
Gangish, you're a
and shoot
fucking
According
you're
to
like
him,
what a chomo
he
looks
feeds
like.
chomos, bro. He programs with chomos on
I can take your picture up, put it in the
Chomos are
supermarket,
allowed
and it
on
would scare
level 4
people.
yards in Minnesota. Now, when I got on
Right,
fucking
so let's
YouTube,
go back to this
here's the thing.
1090 Jake
Let's
shit.
Let's shut this big mouth motherfucker up real quick. Here's the thing. When I got on YouTube, motherfuckers tried to say Colorado was soft on chomos. Out of this so-called convict's mouth, so-called convict, he's not a convict, bro. Level 4 yards in Minnesota have child, moles. So, miss me, bro. It means you lived with them, means you slept with them, it means you broke bread with them, homie. Wow. And Plug has this dude's on his fucking channel, bro. That's crazy to me. This dude has been super racist when Dubs got kicked off. Nobody fucked with Dubs for saying the N-word. This dude has done 10 times that. Bro, makes me feel like like the cops are getting on people's bumpers and making them put this fool on their channel, bro. It's crazy. I would not let this. Oh my God, dude. It's a fucking embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Good friends with the guy that smashed a fucking woman in the head with a baseball bat during a home invasion in front of her fucking kids. Okay? So no stupid video where you guys are going to show me some people got killed. That doesn't make it okay. Home invasions are retarded.
Yes. He was in a fucking halfway
Okay,
house
that's
with
Ronnie Blue
children.
Eyes' friend. Ronnie's a piece of shit. Absolute fucking piece of shit. Look, if you take interviews with people
And
that are
Plug
pieces of
still
shit,
let him on the
you're a
channel
fucking
after
piece of
saying
shit
that
too.
shit, bro. That's crazy,
It's that
bro.
simple.
Where's the
It's
fucking
that simple.
loyalty, bro?
Hey, and gangish, you're saying my channel sucks. I
It
got
does.
nothing. But why the fuck you over here then?
We're clowning you, you fucking
Why are
lame.
you over here?
We're clowning you. We're making fun
It
of you.
must be a decent channel. Why the fuck are you over here?
Got 10 likes, bro.
Because
Calm
I
down.
say what's real.
No, people are screen
I say what's real.
recording you.
And I appreciate everybody fucking with me. All right. So we're watching Josh from 23-1, who I just totally exposed. He doesn't even have a criminal record. He doesn't
This
have
is
one.
crazy.
Okay. Doesn't have one. Doesn't have a criminal record and pretends to be a criminal is just as bad as being a snitch or just as bad as being a chomo. It's the same fucking thing.
But you'll live with them. But you'll program with them.
Okay.
Make it make
So that's
sense,
what Josh
you fucking
is.
duck.
And now we're going to play this interview of Josh and 1090 Jake going back and forth like fucking butt buddies. Jake has already lied. So I'm going to let people notice and I'm going to play the interview. 1090 Jake robbed his own fucking aunts.
Aunts? His aunts?
His lesbian aunts.
Aunts?
That fucking took
What the
him
fuck
in
is an aunts?
in Florida.
Take
Okay.
that dick
They
out of
took
your
him
mouth when
in.
you
He was on
talking,
the
bitch.
street. They took
His
him in
aunts? What the fuck
and he
is an
robbed them
aunts?
for all their guns. He didn't rob a gun store. He stole them guns from his fucking family. The family that took him in. His lesbian aunts. He was raised by lesbians partly, which I mean, it shows a lot about
You look like
why
a
he's such a
fucking
bitch.
ghetto-
You know what I mean?
Never mind. I'm
But
gonna shut
he was
up.
raised by lesbians.
Fucking guy. This
Lesbians
fucking-
raised him, and then he broke into their house, stole all their guns.
No, I hear you,
And
brother.
they
It's
were
clown
looking
shit.
for the people who stole the guns, and they found him with a gun on him.
Hmm.
And they traced the gun back to
Now-
the guns
now
that were
you're
stolen,
snitching?
and that's how
Now you're
that's how
snitching.
they found out that he robbed his aunt's house.
Really?
All right. And then he cooperated with his aunts in the fucking in the court case.
His aunts?
So that way they would ask for a lighter sentence on him. He was looking
Is
at
that the
life in
same as the
prison.
mooses? Is that the same as the mooses up there in
Okay,
Minnesota?
so let that
eh?
sink in. I'm gonna let
The
y'all
mooses?
watch this. He's talking about the story when he got popped with a gun. He wasn't just somebody came to see him. That's not what happened. It was his own aunt.
Aunt?
Jake, you stole from your own family, which is whatever, but you stole from your own family. Say it like it is.
Yeah, 'cause you know why he
All right,
did
you
that
ripped
too?
off your
You did-
lesbian aunts,
You done his aunts.
and
I
he
don't know
got
what
caught with a
aunts is.
gun, and that gun was traced back to the burglary, and you were facing life in prison. But then you chose to change your life,
I think so too,
debrief,
bro.
and
Nah,
fucking
I
snitch
think
on
he might be
everybody.
a fed, bro. I think this dude's he got a
But you
paid
did, you
number,
told.
homeboy.
And then also, Jake, when you were in jail, you fucking told in jail too, because you wanted to be placed. Look, man, you can't drop kites and ask for special treatment. If you drop a kite and say, oh, well, I can't be here, I can't be there, that's PC. You go where the fuck they put you. All right, so let's listen to this. This is you guys
Mind
call
you,
him
he's never
Death.
served more than 34
He goes
months
by
in
his
the
video
penitentiary
game
at
handle,
any
and
one
he's an
time. He
adult.
always gets
What
house
is that on
arrest,
his shirt? Is that a fucking
which I
anime
honestly believe
cartoon?
he's on house arrest right now. He's on
Oh
house
my
arrest. That's why
God,
you
what
don't
is
see him
that?
outside. He's not allowed outside.
What the fuck am I watching here? Dude's got anime on a fucking t-shirt. Oh my fucking God. I don't even. What am I even fucking. Where am I? Anyways, let's watch this. Jesus Christ.
Clown shit. Fucking clown shit.
Actually stood. At the time I was arrested, I was on juvenile.
See how he's all
probation,
over
so
the
I
place?
got a
Jay
felony battery on
Williams,
a detainee
1090
plea
Jake,
inside of the Jackson,
everybody with
the
bigger
juvenile
platforms.
assessment
Anyone
center,
just to say
which is where
something.
you go before you go
I
to
think so.
Juliet.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
You think
get
so?
out in
He
there.
might
He
be
did
on that
not
speed.
get
He
a
might be on
felony
that
battery. He
pharmaceutical
did
speed.
not
You're right.
knock anybody out. Jake, you're a fucking PC case. As soon as somebody brought the smoke to
Oh,
you
look,
in
now he's
county,
gonna go to Jay
you fucking
Williams next.
PC'd up. You said you didn't want to be here. You didn't want to be there. They're gonna get me. They're gonna get
Yes, a
me.
gun with yes. He's a so-called violent offender, and he got caught with the weapon as a felon. Like he didn't get no time. Twice he got caught with the gun. So there's 2 cases he got caught with the gun. 2, not just 1, twice.
wasn't.
There's
found
another one
probation
where he
or
goes and
nothing
gets
like
his
that.
wife out of her
I just got
ex-boyfriends.
put on
He
probation
plays
for
Captain
this
Save-A-Hole,
right before
and I'll
this
play that
happened.
for you
But
here in a
once you
minute
get
because
an
I got
adult
it.
charge, everything from juvenile is irrelevant at that point.
Yeah.
Man,
So, I mean, I
1090's like a
wasn't
little boy
really
right there.
worried
He's all
about
young
that.
and
But
shit.
nah,
That's
this is my
crazy.
first
He don't even
first
look the same
felony.
anymore.
You know what I
That
mean? And
motherfucker's all
then
choked up.
about
I think he's
a
juiced
week
to the
inside
gills.
of county jail. What ended up happening
Clout
was
is
I
a
got a
hell of a
call
drug.
out.
You're right about
So
that,
in
bro. Shit,
Hillsborough
you're right
County
about
Jail
that,
in
sis.
Tampa, you go to Orient Road first.
He is, man. Share this
Orient
shit
Road is
out,
where
man.
like
Share
they
this on your
process you
shit,
and
man.
whatever, and then you're
Let's
gonna get sent
fucking
to
share
Falkenberg
it out so we can
after a couple
fucking
of days.
show him what it's like to kick a
What,
fucking
that's a
hornet's
prison
nest.
or a
Let's get on
jail?
this boy's
Nah,
bumper.
it's a jail. So
We
Hillsborough
gotta spray
County has
some
two
raid on
jails.
his
They have
ass
the
or something.
orientation, which isn't that big, and then they
Oh,
have
Gotti, what's
Falkenberg,
up,
which is like
homie? Where you
4,000
been,
inmates
dog?
in one spot.
The fuck
One
you
of
ain't
like
got
the
no ring.
largest
Hold on, hold
jails
on. We got a ring for
I
Gotti.
think in
Hold
the
on.
country. And when you go over there, it's so big that when you get there, they have to
Gotti's been.
put you inside of like little go-karts,
He is a
golf
clout chasing
carts,
piece of
and
shit,
drive
bro.
you to your dorm.
But he got no
So
muscle
you get
definition.
to
Look
your
at he's always
dorm, they
wearing a
got
big
like
old coat.
64
He's
man
always wearing
open
that
set.
same
It's
shirt
open
with
bay.
no
There's no
arms, the black
cells.
shirt, so you can't see his
The
butt
Orient
top.
Road has the cells.
You know what I think? I
So
don't think he even had. You know what? Hold on, we don't want to hear
dorm.
1090J. I don't even think he had I don't think he had cancer in his kidneys. I think he had testicular cancer. That's why you don't see no muscle definition on him. I think he got cancer of the bolas. He got cancer of the pito. That's why he's on mine. He thinks he could suck some testosterone out of my pito. I'll hook you up, bro. Tell your wife she's first. Your wife's first. And then I'm going to rest my balls on your head. Because that's about how high you are. You're 5'2". I'm going to rest my fucking bolas on your head. Okay? You fucking weirdo.
Yeah, it's light is out of the fence. You can't actually see anything except for the sky and concrete.
I'm JT, and I make
He's
Results
infatuated
Hunter,
with
the search
everybody.
engine for
Look at,
conservatives.
he's got
Let
so
me
many
just tell you
channels
what
on
it
his thing.
does.
Look,
First
here's
of
this
all,
other guy. He's mad at this guy's red beard because it don't have no gray in it.
Even the jails I was in, man, the
Damn,
windows were
Jake's a
completely
baby
blurred
face right
out.
there,
I mean,
look.
those skinny windows,
Crazy.
you couldn't see out of them.
Oh yeah, that's
One of the
tough.
jails, and sunlight. Only time we got sunlight was walking, going to prison.
Well, I mean, by the time you wake up, everybody, it's usually all the old guys. They're already outside on the side of the wall that got all the sun anyway. So, yeah. But I mean,
One side of the
yeah,
wall.
that was good in the sense you had the birds come down and be chirping in the morning and all that. You
Yeah,
know what I
that's
mean?
all right.
But, and the guard, like, there's a table inside of the dorm with you. So
You
there's a
notice
guard
nobody's
present at
commenting
all
on this
times
shit. Nobody's
inside of the
commenting on
dorm.
this shit because
Wow.
everybody's laughing. They're
Yeah,
screen
I
recording.
mean, they got videos on YouTube of guys getting choked
They're
out.
getting
in Hillsborough
content for
County and
days
all
off
that.
this dude.
All right,
Everyone,
man.
he's
So
not
Hillsborough
monetized.
County is not where it's cracking.
So all
I'm
his
just
content,
letting
he
you guys
doesn't even
know.
own it.
Hillsborough
Which
County,
means I can
Florida
post it
is
as my
not where
own,
it's cracking.
and you could do nothing about it
I
because
don't
I
know what
own
the
it
fuck
once I post it.
1090.
And when
You're a
you try
fucking
to
weirdo, man.
re-release it,
You
then you're gonna get
were in a
struck
minimum
because I
you were
already
in a
put it on
minimum
there, bro.
custody
You took it off. You don't
setting.
own
All
it
right,
no
you
more.
had an open dormitory. You could go
Trying to
outside
teach this
whenever
guy,
you
he's an
wanted.
idiot. He
All
doesn't
right,
understand
you were not in no serious shit. All right, so let's keep going. I
Where's
want
the
to.
artist on YouTube? Artist gangster on YouTube.
They just sit one of them in there. But
It's crazy. It's almost like he's doing it himself, right?
he's not looking.
Right? If you keep replaying it and replaying it, that makes you as sick as the fucking guy who did it, bro. Who gives
So
a
I just
fuck
want to
about
point this out.
fighting
Guys aren't
fitness
fighting in the
anyways?
gym in these
Who gives a
situations.
fuck about
The guys
that
are going
guy?
to fight in the shower.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right,
sir.
and if you
You've
can't
been
fight
around
in
for
the
a while, my
shower,
brother. I
just do that
appreciate
shit
you. And thank you
behind
for
a
your
bunk
comment earlier.
or
Don't
just
think I
fucking
missed that,
flag
bro.
them.
I seen
Fuck
that.
it.
I'm sorry, dude.
If
This
anybody
dude's just
doesn't know what
talking.
flagging
Bro, he's
him
bringing
is,
up my family, bro.
okay.
I'm sick of it, dude. I'm
Flagging
done.
them is when you you take off on them on flag. All
You
right.
take off on them. So tell me about taking off on people, bro. Taking off on people. So why didn't you take off on no chomos on the level 4? You chose to shoot rubber bands at them? You shot rubber bands at a chomo. That's considered getting on the bumper. That's considered, bro. I guess shooting rubber bands on chomos is taking flight in Minnesota. I don't fuck, dude. And I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. Hold on, this shit's funny.
Wants to talk to you, and they can actually bring lawyers in to the dorm. There's a little private room area that they lock you in, and you can talk to your lawyer in the dorm.
Nah, bro, I got you, dog.
Like a
This dude
weekend,
gives good
I get
people
a
a bad
call.
name, bro. You're a piece of
Not
shit,
a
homie.
call, but I get like a call. I run up to the officer. He says that you're going.
See, he
out,
talks
da, da,
about
da. I don't know
how
what it's
Chuck
for.
is. He's in good shape.
So they
How come you
take me
never have your
down
shirt off?
to,
But
where
I'm
they
a fat
normally
boy.
do the stuff with the
I'm
lawyers.
6'2",
So you gotta
240,
hold,
homie. You're
Okay,
fucking
so this right
5'2",
here, when they called him out,
225. You're 15
they called him out
pounds
to talk
lighter.
to I haven't even seen this before, but they called him out to talk to an investigator.
Look how he puts that mic to his
Okay?
mouth like
That's
it's a
what that
fucking
is.
pito.
They called him out to talk to an investigator.
Show us.
It would happen all the time when
mic
we
real
were
quick.
doing
See the
balloons
black
and
mic hit you
anagram in
your
Rush
70s
City.
style porn bush.
We'd be sitting there folding balloons or whatever. I'd
See
have
how
the
he did that?
chomos
See how
doing
he did
mine.
that cough?
And
It
the
almost looked
fucking
like it was a, you know what I mean?
no, for real, I did. I had the chomos working. They all had their own table. They sat at the same table. I don't give a fuck what any of these cocksuckers say about me. I know
You
I
do.
had the chomos
Oh,
all
bro,
sitting
you
at the same table,
That's
folding
why
my
you going
balloons.
in on
So I
everybody.
don't give a fuck.
Oh,
They give you a
absolutely
quota
give
every
a fuck.
day, and they don't really care how you get them done as long as you get them done. So, anyways, if somebody would get called out, we would always ask them, "Where you going?" I would. "Where you going?"
Really?
You know, and
But you wouldn't
you know
get the
they tell you
chomos
it's
off
not a
the-
big deal. Oh yeah,
you
I'm
wouldn't
just
get the
I'm
chomos
going
off the
here, I'm
unit.
going there. You know what I mean? Because you want to know where people are
Wow.
moving. You want to know what the fuck is going on in the compound. And then when they come back, you ask them, "Where'd you go?" And you ask them what's going on. All right. I remember one guy in particular, Luke. What's
Keep
up,
talking,
Luke?
bro.
Good old Luke left. He left and he came back looking like he's seen a ghost. When Luke came back, he looked like he's seen a fucking ghost. And I said, "Hey man, what happened?"
Gang,
you know what I
gang.
mean? Come to
That's
find out, they
that's
pulled
a
him out and they
fucking
brought
gamer mic,
they
bro.
brought
He's
him in
got
to
a
talk to
gamer headset
ATF.
with the mic on
He
it,
was
bro.
gone for a fucking hour.
It's a gamer headset.
Okay, he was gone for Luke. You know you were gone for an hour. He was gone for a fucking hour.
He's used to a black like
right. And when he came
thing in
back, I
his
said,
mouth right there.
well, you were gone for a long fucking time. All right. That's how that works.
He was housed with them, yeah.
A bunch of inmates sitting down. This is the only time you see the female inmates too, because their lawyers.
So let's hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this.
They walk
Hold
me
on.
up. They let me in. I see these.
Let me do this real quick. Boom. We're gonna get off here. We're gonna get off here. Hold on. Let's do something real quick. I'm done hearing this fucking lame. Let's put some truth into this shit, because the shit's gotta be funny. This shit's fucking hilarious, bro. So this dude did a thing on him here earlier. This was one of the funniest shorts I've seen so far on him. Oh, here's some
flame
fucking
shotter.
Oh, let's check it out. Do this. Hold on, it's OBS. Hold on, bam, I got it. This is when he was drunk all the other night on the live. This shit was hilarious, bro. This dude gets drunk in lives. It's fucking, oh my God, it's so funny. So watch. Do this. Boom. Let's play it.
There's a snitch.
Get off! Get off!
He knows how to do it. Damn, he knows how to do the double fister. Do it again, Flames.
Get off!
He looks real good at that, don't he? Oh my God. Look how small he is. There's his meth head wife. Look in the wheelchair.
So I heard about that recent case. Anything new to report on that front? We're still piecing things together, but it's shaping up to be quite complex.
I'm proud of what the fuck I did. Come into your fucking front door. Fucking beaners. Oh, a beaner. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Flame Trotter is a snitch.
Officer Flames. Look at him. Writing his statement. Man's drip.
White power. Fuck. Got mixed race children. No, but I was young. I was young. I was retarded.
Look at him do the hell hit. Look at this shit. Now this guy was a GD. You see him doing the Nazi shit, right? This dude was supposedly a GD. Bro, make it make sense. This shit can't even. Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. I don't know what the. Look at him. Look at him saluting. This is when he was drunk the other night. Yeah, this one's right here is bad. I'm glad the face is covered up.
Yeah, that's what it is. It might be me. I might be fucked up. People come to me
You
for
think?
information. That's true. Flames Trotter is a snitch. Flames Trotter is a snitch. Flames Trotter is a snitch.
Yes, he is.
I'm nothing. I'm nobody.
That's
I'm
true.
a nobody.
We
I'm
know that's why
fucking
he helped you
nobody.
out.
Flames Trotter is a snitch.
Look at that. I love that. Put the cheese on it. The deuces. Oh man. Shout out to this one's oh man. That's Flames Trotter. This is the new one right here. He calls him Flames Toddler. That's Flames Toddler. That's his page. So let's go check out another one real quick. Hold on real quick. We're just gotta get used to using OBS and I haven't used it in a while. So please bear with me. I apologize. Let's see what else we got. See what else. I know we seen it earlier. The rubber bands. Where's he at? Where's he at? Hold on, we'll go into my. Hold on. See. Oh, on my channel. Let's see. Yeah, shorts.
Lakeland, a Matomi
This is what happened to him. And this is what happened. Look at this is his shit right here.
man was charged with a firearm violation on November 25th after allegedly threatening another man with a gun. Brandon Gilbert Backus, 35, has been charged with a firearm violation after a previous felony conviction, as well as second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon after a previous felony conviction. He faces up to 15 years in county jail and $30,000 in fines if convicted of the first count and up to 7 years and $14,000 if convicted of the second.
Damn, a total of 22 years if convicted. You hear that shit? Make it. He gets 180 days on this case. He gets 180 days. Make that. But he calling everyone else rats, right? Make that make
Backus
sense.
was released with conditions on November 26th. His first court appearance is scheduled for December 10th. According to the criminal complaint, Washington County Sheriff's deputies were dispatched November 25th to a Lakeland residence for a person with a gun. The man who called authorities said his ex-girlfriend, who had been living with him, announced she was leaving. As she packed up her things, the man heard a knock on the door. When he answered, Backus was allegedly standing on the front porch. Backus allegedly arrived with the woman. The victim told Backus he was not welcome in the home. Backus responded by cursing and saying he wasn't leaving. After repeatedly asking Backus to leave, Backus allegedly pulled a handgun from his jacket pocket and pointed it at the victim. The woman then came out of a side door on the house and yelled that the cops were coming. Backus allegedly waved the gun around as he went back to his vehicle. After the two left, the victim called authorities. About 30 minutes after deputies took the victim's statement, the woman called the Washington County Sheriff's Office and said she was at a Matomi residence associated with Backus.
But everyone else is a rat, right? Everyone else is a fucking rat.
Upon arrival to the location, deputies found Backus and arrested him. Lakeland, a Matomi man was charged with a firearm violation on November 25th after allegedly threatening another man with a gun. Brandon got in the home. Backus responded by cursing and saying he wasn't leaving. After repeatedly asking Backus to leave, Backus allegedly pulled a handgun from his jacket pocket and pointed it at the victim. The woman then came out of a side door on the house and yelled that the cops were coming. Backus allegedly waved the gun around as he went back to his vehicle. After the two left, the victim called authorities. About 30 minutes after deputies took the victim's statement, the woman called the Washington County Sheriff's Office and said she was at a Matomi residence associated with Backus. Upon arrival to the location, deputies found Backus and arrested him. Lakeland, a Matomi man was charged with a firearm.
Okay. He got 180 days on that case. He got 180. Got 180. Okay? Let's hear this
Matomi
one.
man with 4
Okay, so there. Boom.
prior DWI convictions reportedly was intoxicated when he led law enforcement on a 27-mile high-speed chase early Sunday morning. The pursuit lasted nearly 27 miles and at times reached more than 100 miles per hour. Brandon Gilbert Backus, 31, is charged with felony DWI and felony fleeing police following the November 9th chase. According to the criminal complaint and the Ramsey County Sheriff Incident Report,
Exactly.
Backus had a warrant and refused to stop for Washington County Sheriff deputies who tried to stop him in Matomi a little after 1 a.m.
So listen, he takes him on a high-speed chase. He gets caught with the gun in this one too. So listen.
Deputies followed him into White Bear Lake, and White Bear Lake police assumed the pursuit as he headed southbound I-35 east. Then a Ramsey County deputy took over and Backus got onto westbound I-694. The chase ended on the ramp from I-694 to Highway 100 in Brooklyn Center after stop sticks were deployed and flattened one of Backus' tires. Backus exited but refused to step away from his vehicle, so a K-9 was released to subdue him. The K-9 pulled off his pants and boxers in the process. Backus appeared intoxicated, smelled of alcohol, and refused to take a breathalyzer.
The dog was going to take his cheeks. The dog was going to take his cheeks, dog. He pulled his pants off and his trousers. That's why I call him flaming trousers.
According to the complaint. While being taken to jail, Backus reportedly said, "I don't want to go to jail because I had expletive to do tonight. I am a man who will take responsibility for my actions. I did it and you guys got me." He said he had a full tank of gas and was in it for the long haul, the complaint said. Backus eventually agreed to give an alcohol concentration sample. At the time, Backus had a warrant for failing to appear in court on a tampering with a vehicle charge, as well as unsettled charges stemming from a September traffic stop. On November 10th, he pleaded guilty to 2 charges from the September 21st stop on White Bear Avenue. He pleaded guilty to driving after license cancellation and possession of a firearm by a prohibited person with a prior felony conviction.
Did you hear that? He pled guilty to a fucking firearm by a person with previous offender. Listen to what he gets.
He was sentenced that same day to 180 days in jail or home detention, work release, or sentenced to serve if deemed eligible. According to court records, Backus also has multiple other prior convictions, including vehicle theft and...
Make that motherfucking make sense, homie. You calling everybody... Let's hear that again. Wait a minute. Let's do what you do. Let's hear that again.
Guilty to 2 charges from the September 21st stop on White Bear Avenue.
Guilty.
He pleaded guilty to driving after license cancellation and possession of a firearm by a prohibited person with a prior felony conviction. He was sentenced that same day to 180 days in jail or home detention, work release, or sentenced to serve if deemed eligible. According to court records, Backus also has multiple other prior convictions, including vehicle theft in 2003, DWIs in 2002, 2006, and 2010, and DUI and fleeing police in 2006. A Matomedy man with 4 prior DWI convictions.
Make it make motherfucking sense, homie. It doesn't get any better. You can't be calling people rats, homie. And you literally pled guilty to a felon in possession of a weapon by a previous offender and got 180 days. Where does that happen? How does that happen? He's a motherfucking rat, dude. That's how that happens.
East Bay, who did you roll with in Minnesota?
So this is his song. He's a GD. Watch, listen to the lyrics.
Yeah, I mean, in prison you roll with the white boys, like it is what it is. Because when shit cracks off, it doesn't crack off like just a little shit. Whatever you learn in the street, it cracks off my race. So everybody knew what I was. Everybody knows what I was. Like I got music videos out, the same shit was fucking validated, whatever. So people knew who I was, but when you touch down in prison, it's a different ballgame because it's all about race. This doesn't mean I didn't have friends that were black. And it's like my daughters are both mixed, you know, but in prison, that isn't the free world. Like, you rely on your race. And if for some reason your own race doesn't accept you, then it's allowing me to shoot you. Be a changed man, just...
This dude is the biggest buster on YouTube, bro. He is the biggest buster on YouTube. You rolled white. You was a GD for 25 years. And when you get to prison, you roll white. He's been to prison multiple times, so which means he dropped out and then dropped back in as soon as he got back out. You know, he got back out, he's GD again.
The scene in the ring, the NWO of little people. This guy, we've seen him fight before. You're not going to find transition. He's a badass. We've seen Smidge, former champion. This is going to be a very, look at Miss Elizabeth in the corner with the lingerie, the negligee. They're all getting kicked out of the ring. They got a big crew here. They're iced out.
People confuse Smidges in the red gloves, Bama Midget in the red gloves.
Good call, Dan. I didn't realize they both had red gloves. The scene in the ring.
Oh my God. Let's go kick back this. Look how fat this fuck is. Look how fat he is. Look how fat he serious. He's 5'2".
It's been 3 years and I ain't received a visit. Got me on prescription pills. Guess I need to be committed.
He's on prescription pills and needs to be committed. He was 5150 in prison. The reason why you were 23-1 in prison, bro, because you was a J-Cat. You were on sensitive needs, homie. You were on a sensitive needs lockdown. And I guess in Minnesota, when you get fucking shoot time, you're locked down with another dude. And that might be like that in other places. But in Colorado, bro, if you get shoot time, you're in the cell by yourself, bro. They don't double cell motherfuckers that are in the shoe. Oh, here's his new shit. This is his job. This is his new job. We gotta fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Look, this is his buddy. This is his homie. Oh shit! Bracket, say it ain't so. That's his homie too. Fucking. See what I mean, bro? See what I mean? It's always them crazy dudes. That's crazy. Hold on. Hold on.
Like,
we got no.
the scene in the ring, the NWO of little people.
I got more. There's so much more. It's fucking hilarious, bro. I really hate to do this shit. I do. I don't like to do this. This ain't my shit. Let's see. Is this bitch ass still on there or did he get off already? Let's see who he's talking. Oh, he already got it. Hold on. Let's see.
Call their name. The bailiff goes.
Oh, he's still talking about 1090 Jake.
Door, grabs the person.
Still talking
they don't
about
even let you look back at the people there.
1090.
They say keep your face.
That's how.
Still talking about 1090. What a lame. Got everyone's pito in his mouth. Everybody pito is in his mouth. Let's see. Where's that song I played yesterday? Because I noticed that we didn't get good sound on that one. We didn't get good sound. I gotta find it again. This is his song. Let's see. Let's see. Here's little rap shit. Might as well make some gas.
It's been 3 years and I ain't received a visit. Got me on prescription pills. Guess I need to be committed. It's all good though. At least I got my peace of mind. Vision's blurred from doing time. Too blurry to see the signs. Everything will be fine. The chips fall where they may. My homies tell me good luck. I guess that's all they can say. 3 years pissed away. Now it's back to pistol play. Continue committing crimes and then where I get away. If I don't, then fuck it. Heading back to state prison.
Hold on. You're gonna see this crackhead old lady. Look at this crackhead. Look at that crackhead. Look at that crackhead. Man, look at crackhead. Look at how tall he is, bro. Look at the mailbox. Let's look at the mailbox. See that mailbox? We know how big those mailbox. Look at this. Oh my God, bro. You're tiny. You know what I'd do if I punched your little ass? Look how tiny you are. Oh my God.
For suicide by cops, sometimes I just hate living like a pinprick slash, gazing through inch-thick glass. Every time I fuck up, I know you appendix laugh. Straight and narrow, veered away. Now a sported bearded face, creating my own buzz. Just another beer away. Can't wait to crack a bottle and mushrooms.
Sporting a beard face, just another beer, another case, just another beard away. Another beer away. Man, that's the truth. You a drunk, motherfucker. You ain't doing nothing unless you got some liquid balls on you, homie. You liquid balls.
Sample model back to driving with no
How little
license.
he
See
is.
a
I had a car like that. Sit so low, bro. Look how small he's
normal
barely a
shit
head
is
over that.
nonsense. Screaming
Oh
fuck
my
the
God. I had that
police.
same
This my
car.
press conference. Any message
So my
nonsense. Will be
500,
safe to draft me
Mercedes
in my
Benz
J pay
2006
5 about
500.
to
It's got
blaze your
550.
west. All my friends is convicts.
Actually,
Normal
roll that
shit is
fuck.
nonsense. Screaming fuck the police. This
Here's
my
no lady
press
crippled.
conference. Any message nonsense.
So I think why he's mad at the GDs, bro. I think the GDs crippled his lady, bro. When Sancho was going over there, they said she couldn't walk right for months, bro. He thought she had cerebral palsy, but truth is, the homies put her in that chair. The black homies. You know what they say? Once you go black, you don't walk right for months.
We saved the drafts, me and my JPay 5 about to place your ass. Watching my world pass by from a 7x9. Watching my world pass by from a 7x9. Watching my world pass by from a 7x9.
Oh my God.
Watching my world pass by from a 7x9. And yo, that ain't the half. All these faggots make me laugh. The OC got me higher than the ass in the giraffe. Ain't the typical songwriter, habitual born lighter. About to explode like they clipping the wrong wire. The straights is all dire. Erase them all fire. Another veteran out here breaking off squires. Ride
Look at his little Jordans, bro. Or his little those Cortezes.
now without time.
What are
As
those?
fuck if they fall
Those are
off. Be
little
bucking my
little
sword off till
flights?
the
What are those? Little flights? Dude, his foot is like fucking. He's got a size 6 in the youth. Bro, you got a size 6 youth fucking shoe, bro. No wonder you're fucking angry, bro. Fuck, dude. I feel bad for you, bro. You're
ride
fucking...
gets called off. Competition all soft. Got no meat on their bones. My only interest in here is simply keeping my throne. This ain't a sad song about the cause it was dealt. And I don't need a record deal, bitch. I'm signing myself. All these rappers acting hard on their CDs and tapes until they hit the prison system as a PC case. Ask my fellow convicts to tell you Flames is on point. And I ain't scared of going back. My name's good in the joint. All my friends is convicts. Normal shit is nonsense. Screaming fuck the police. This my press conference. And
His name's good in the joint. You program with chomos, man. Oh
message
my
not sent.
God.
Will be saved the drafts. Me and my JPay 5 about to blaze your ass. All my friends is convicts. Normal shit is nonsense. Screaming fuck the police. This my press conference. Any message not sent. Will be saved the drafts. Me and my JPay 5 about to blaze your ass. Watching my world pass by from a 7x9. Watching my world pass by from a 7x9. Watching my world pass by from a 7x9. Watching my world pass by from a 7x9.
Cut it out. Quit trying to go. Let me wheel your ass back in this iron. You cannot make this shit up. Look at how little he is. Look at the van. Look at the minivan. Look at the minivan. Look at him. Look at. If I was standing by that minivan, I'm here. This motherfucker's here. Like I said, I could rest my balls on his head. Oh my God, bro. You're such a fucking duck, homie. Damn. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got to make fun. Look how small he is. Let's be honest. Like, come on now. Let's be honest. Like, come on, man, bro. Flames. Flames. See that flame? See that money rolling, bro? That's what it's all about, brother. You know nothing about this Benjamins, homeboy. You don't know shit about that, bro. Like I told you, bro. Like I told you, every crime I committed, you fucking dumb fuck, was money motivated. You understand that? We made fucking money. I don't know what the fuck you did, bro. You were getting drunk, going on high-speed chases. Oh, come on, Billy the Kid. Make some fucking money, homie. You still broke, dog. Your wife funds you. Your wife goes to work while you sit home and fucking make these videos. I think the feds pay you, bro. But make it make sense. But we're going to keep going. Let's keep going. We got to fuck with him. We got to keep going. We're going to keep going. Let's see if I can find this song. Let me find it. Let me find it. I'll find it. Oh, yeah. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Now, this one's hilarious. Now, guys, go tap into Two-Face Media. Go tap into Two-Face Media. I'm not bullshitting you. This shit is hilarious. And it doesn't even... Oh, my God. Hold on. I got to get the full picture. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get it. Takes a while. I'm sorry, OBS, man. I need to set up multiple things. I haven't did that. Hold on. I do apologize. I'll get better. This shit's hilarious. You guys are going to... This is Two-Face Media. Two-Face Media, right? We're going to Two-Face Media. Bam, bam, bam. Up a little because it didn't play too good last time. You didn't get to hear it. Look, just want to show you. Just want to show you what I'll do. Look at this dick. Look at. He put a scrotum on his head. It kind of looks real, right? They did a scrotum on it. They did a scrotum head. Fucking scrotum head. These are dudes in Minnesota. This is dudes in the rap scene in Minnesota. Two-Face Media. Let's hear what he got to say. This is, you going to drop bars on Fames.
This fucking trash compacted William Montgomery looking motherfucker. Yo, Two-Face Media. Simple design, mind trying to fly his lost cause. Flames Trotter, aka Cotton Hill and Cheddar Bob. Popping off and setting swords with fake features. Bad mixes, messy man and getting mad. Cause over here we call them out. Over cloud or weather cause you talking shit. But know it's how you hold it down for nothing, clown. You hoping proud. Close your mouth, faggot, while I show you now the whole battalion. Fold your sound, your bitch a pig and hold the crown for dumbest husband world renowned. Kinda cunt the conduit from burning oil bath to thinking that you hard because you dumb as fuck for talking tough. Brandon Bacchus, 41 by half a month. Weakest rapper in the city, doesn't matter which one, he sucks. I know you're angry, but a bitch is a bitch. Flame Strata kind of dude who goes to prison to kiss. Other dudes on the lips and their dicks, you can't miss them. Head look like a scrotum on the top of a midget. Can you dig it? Thanos snap when he deleting the comments. Keep it up, you'll have a brother soon. I know where your mom lives. Giving props until the knowledge drops and shoddy workers got your ass exposed like it was back on the cell block. 5'4", I bet he mad at the punk. Sat the piss before the prison, wasn't banned from the start. He played a schoolyard bully if the bully was tiny and online acting giant just to cover his vagina up. Not insightful or impactful. Why's he rap for when he'd rather sit and jab about his 20 years of practice? Kinda funny when he lacked the kind of punches in the back. The words he typed, he scrapped the post and planned another just as whack. Yo, I heard you rapping to attack and change the status when you bad at life and tragically inclined to have to spread your ass. You lack the nads and natural talent, so imagine that you want a sack of phallus for a second while I rap the facts. You made a track with anal dominant features and started spam calling everyone who said it was weak. Then a month or two passes, you recruit heckin' evil, but when you send the track to Lingo, you get mad cause the mix blew? Wait. Then you post it to Facebook. People call you out until you cry, but telling lies you ain't shook. Look, check, delete, and repeat it. Hit the keyboard buttons till your fingers were bleeding. Eeny, meeny, seen a weenie pic that looked like your face. Keep deleting, seemed to even had your penis erased. We ain't the same, I rock the crowd. You angry at the world around you, and it doesn't seem to translate very well into a sound booth. Unemployed, undereducated, relatively seasoned, still you lack the will to ever make it anyway. Ire spreading, idle faking, waking up another day to stay the same entire waste of human race with nihilists. Die in prison, finding fixes, spinies missing items, swishing I must spike a fire like a guided missile might have hit him. Whammy, half Yosemite Sam, half erratic in the trash that heaps up out of the can. Man, you say you coming to expose us all, and all I see is you be acting mad because you can't evolve. 20 plus of rap and say you passionate, then come correct cause popping out the shows to posture up is what a faggot says. Laid the rest inside a mess of bacon, egg, and bagel bread. You shaking out of anger, say it isn't so your face is red. Grab a pen, defend yourself, or be the bitch you always been, and keep pretending Pawn himself would bless you with some common sense. Obvious to many, there's a problem with your head, or in the end you'd rather have attention for the drama spread, unless you never mention that your wife is not a wife at all, a guardian ad litem for a child like who rights the wrong. You blocking everybody now, and that's the bitch in you. A victim sick with nothing fit to stick unless he gets the flu. Originally, vigorously masturbate the shit we do and flip it quick to bitter once you get that no one sits with you. This isn't middle school or middle earth. You go berserk in comments, try to flex because you missing worth and getting worked. Anybody with respect for the code enough, you get a shot of coffee. Flames try to call him he who is not. And if the people need proof, hit me up for the screenshots. And just remember, you brought this upon yourself. Cut the shit. Anyone with a brain knows criticism comes to everyone who puts out music or any kind of art. People don't like yours and you want to turn it into a fist fight? That's truly a coward move. If you really are hip-hop, back it up with bars or shut the fuck up. Threatening to pop out to shows and fight is the kind of shit that holds back a culture you claim to care about, and it's some of the wackest shit I ever heard. And I've listened to your music, so that says a lot.
So I just want to show you something. Look how he stands. Hold on, let me get a clear picture. Look how he stands. Look how he always has to stand like he's bigger than what he is. This is like what animals do in the wild. When they're scared of other bigger animals that can kill them, they try to make themselves look bigger, right? This is funny shit, man. This shit can't write it. You can't write this shit, man. Can't. Tell me what you guys think. I think so too, brother. I think so too. I think so too. That's hilarious. Let's get you out of here so you don't want to get you looking at everything.
I got a fucking show. It's called Lockdown.
Okay, listen. This one's courtesy of Big Chivo. Salute
His
to Big
fucking
Chivo.
paperwork. And all these dudes are rushing to try to help their buddies. I told Plug, I said, look, man, I'm on Jay Williams' ass now. I'm about to crash his show. So who's on his show all of a sudden? Ronnie Blue Eyes is over there protecting Jay Williams. Come on, man. That's how easy it is to fucking press your guys' buttons. You think you're pressing mine? I'm pressing yours. I'm pressing yours. Plug, I'm pressing your fucking buttons, bro. I wanted to see how fast you would come to Jay Williams. So you sat over there and babysat me on your page and let Jay Williams get a pass. No, he's not getting a pass. He's not getting a pass. Making up fake stories is not okay. That's stolen valor right there. Point blank period. It's stolen valor. Who gives a fuck who this Krupp dude is? Who gives a fuck what Krupp says? I don't even know who the fuck he is. I don't know who.
Rupp's literally one of the nicest dudes on all of YouTube, bro. I don't know what your problem is, Rupp. Here's the thing, bro. Someone says anything about him or doesn't agree with him, he throws a little pout. He's a powder, bro. He's a little fucking toddler, dude. He's a toddler.
Who the fuck he is? I can tell by the way he acts. He's never busted a grape in his fucking life.
Now, Corrupt has never claimed to be anything, bro. Corrupt's never claimed to be in prison. Corrupt's never been claimed to be a tough. Corrupt is literally one of the nicest dudes on YouTube. You're mad at Corrupt because he doesn't agree with your stupid shit, bro. That's the crazy shit. That's the crazy shit, bro. You're mad at Corrupt because he doesn't agree with your shit, bro. Crazy.
I guaranteed Krupp hasn't done more than a year in jail. I guarantee it.
Good for
hasn't
Corrupt.
done more than a year in jail.
Good for Corrupt.
And people
man.
say, "Oh, why does that matter?"
For not doing no
Because look
fucking
at this.
time in jail. Makes you a smart
man.
motherfucker. Doesn't make you.
Look, you guys can look this shit up. It's real easy to fucking find. Don't go off my screen. It's real easy to find. Okay?
Fucking
improper driving. Fictitious plates. None of these crimes are done by him. Not a single one of them. I don't fucking think so. I don't fucking think so. Show your fucking paperwork or it never happened. Fucker thinks he's gonna, I got a fucking show. It's called Lockdown 23 and 1. I don't fucking think so. I don't fucking think so. Show your fucking paperwork or it never happened. I told him that. And what did he do? He told me to come check this website. This fucking website is where he sent me. Josh, this is where you sent me. You fucking weirdo. Hold on.
Let's go let his dog out before he shits in his house.
Make any fucking sense. I told y'all that. And I look it up, and I'm like, oh, shit, yeah, okay. All right. And I see all these charges. All of these fucking listen to what I'm saying, y'all. Listen to what I'm saying. All of these charges that are on here for the black guy, Josh mentions in his video, like he did. You can't be this. You become what I am from years and years of fucking pain and disappointment, bad decisions, prison time.
Proud of it.
The fuck you know? I think it's weird to be out for a holiday. You guys wonder why I get...
He gets house arrest for having a firearm. 180 days house arrest for a firearm in possession, felon in possession of a firearm. 180 days house arrest. Make it make fucking sense, weirdo. But again, you're the man, bro. You know everything. You're the dude. You're the dude. I know you guys don't want to watch me scroll. Do this. Okay, here it is. This is the one.
I used to walk.
Listen to this shit, bro. And this is his own fucking words, bro. And if you ask him about it, whenever you ask him about the Chomo shit and all the shit, that he goes quiet. He doesn't. What else you got?
I made all the fucking sex offenders sit at the same table in Rush City. All right, an anagram where we fold our balloons and shit. We go down there, we fold our balloons. I used to make all the sex offenders sit at one table. All of them. I made them sit at one fucking table, and I'd shoot rubber bands at their fucking face all day long.
So making Chomo sit at one table is getting on their bumper in Minnesota and shooting rubber bands at them. Make it make fucking sense, bro. You're a fucking lame, bud. You're a lame to the core. Make it make sense, dude. Fucking never heard no shit. And people co-sign this shit? Wow.
That's what I did on a level 4 yard. All right? I don't talk about it very much, but I'm gonna say it on here. I used to sit here and shoot rubber bands at their we used to make fucking Thor hammers out of multiple fucking rubber bands. You pull them and they come out like a hammer and they hit them right in the fucking side.
So Thor hammers, those of you guys don't know, that's a big thing in the white community with the woods. You know what I mean? They think the Thor hammer, all this shit, whatever. No, not tripping on the real woods, but this dude was never a G. He had some black family. He made a fucking song. He wanted to be black, but then when he went to prison, he couldn't act black. He had to be his real white self. He's faker than a fucking $3 bill, man. You can't make this shit up. But he's solid, right? He's solid.
Of the head, man. I'd sit there and I'd shoot fucking Thor hammers at these chomos all day long.
Thor hammers.
All day long. That's what I did on a level 4 yard. The cops didn't even care.
Hardcore.
The cops didn't even care if we shot rubber bands at these chomos. They didn't give a fuck. We did it all day long.
Who ordered this? Move along. I got this. Yeah, that's right. Shot caller.
Dude, let him keep talking long enough and he gonna out himself, which he's already done. Make it make sense. That's what I did. I shot rubber bands on chomos on a level 4 all day long. And we was on their bumper. What? Oh my God. Fuck. But people think he's about something, right? Okay. This is you can't fucking beat this shit. This is crazy, bro. This is hilarious. Let's go to, let's see.
Man, y'all be loud and wrong.
Shot caller.
Arguing about politics you don't even manage. I don't burn your motives.
Man.
I don't sacrifice your motive. I protect assets. That's the difference. Chomo to make a move, that's a cold order. All Chomos protected, off limits, no torture. Chomo shot caller, phones on silent. Chestnut checkers, every move got balance. Bars on the window, but my name's still ringing. I ain't free, but my influence different. Stop saying I don't handle Chomo. Get it straight, don't crash my pieces. I elevate, they under my wing, they eat good. That's why they move, how they suppose. Sandwiches slid, favors return. Protection comes stand, loyalty earned. I don't send them blind, I send them brief. In and out clean, no extra green. You mad, cause I love Chomos. Mine walk free, cause they covered in clothes. I don't play chaos, I play control. You see pawns, I see payroll. Chomo shot caller, sell dark boat strings from the yard like a jailhouse. Send a Chomo to make a move, that's a cold order. All Chomo protected, all limits, no torture. Chomo shot caller, phones on silent. Chestnut checkers, every move got balance. Bars on the window, but my name's still ringing. I ain't free, but my influence different. You lie about rules, but broken practice. Your Chomo star, but the mind got access. You preach code, but don't provide. That's why nobody stand on your side. I don't expose them, I insulate. Pressure stay low, they stay straight. You lose people cause you're reckless. I keep mine cause I'm a thug. Say what you want, but the math add up. They loyal cause I don't set them up. You're mad at me like I'm immoral. Nah, I'm just thorough in survival. Stop acting like protection ain't politics. Stop acting like food ain't leverage. You don't lose Chomos when you take care of them. You lose them, you don't. Chomo shot caller, Chomo shot caller,
Oh, I swear, man. You be doing some dope. This is dope.
Chomo shot caller,
salute guys, man. Go salute guys, man.
Send a Chomo to make a move, that's a cold order. All Chomos protected, off limits, no torture.
Chomo guys, man. Go show some stuff. I don't want to take this content, man. We're just playing this, you know what I'm saying? Gotta give him respect, man.
I ain't free, but my influence different. Let me say it slow for the confused. I don't burn Chomos. I don't sacrifice Chomos. I protect them. I keep them alive.
I push it bigger than his fucking head, man.
That's why they listen. That's why I lead. And that's why you're mad. Shot caller still.
Damn, I didn't know you had a song like voice like that, Flames. Crazy, bro. Didn't know you could sing like that. You're talented. You shouldn't be on YouTube just starting shit. Shit's hilarious. See? The Mo Shot Caller. That one's called Mo Shot Caller. And this one's called Cheese Eater. Hold on. This one's Cheese Eater by fucking. Do another one.
Cheese. Try to snitching for the cheddar, yeah. Cheese eater, he gon' tell on you and never. Cheese eater, pointing fingers, think he clever, yeah. Cheese eater, try to rating under pressure, hey. Cheese eater, try to snitching for the cheddar, yeah. Cheese eater, he gon' tell on you and never. Cheese eater, pointing fingers, think he clever, yeah. Cheese eater, try to rating under pressure, hey. Try to in the trap house, nose up in the air. Smell a little profit, now you running to the chair. Talking to the boys, giving names like a list. Told them everything, who cook, who will. Lean in the streets, he a mouse in the sink. Little whisper face, popping down everything. Trying to act
Dave, Uncle Dave in the house. The legend, man, that's my boy. That's my bro.
He ain't chasing money, he just chasing cheese. Said the whole block of when he feel a breeze. If If you
appreciate
see
that.
Trotter smiling, somebody getting told. He the type to fold quick, those handcuffs cold. Cheese eater, Trotter snitching for the cheddar, yeah. Cheese eater, he gon' tell on you whenever. Cheese eater, pointing fingers, think he clever. Cheese eater, Trotter rating under pressure. Hey, cheese eater, Trotter snitching for the cheddar, yeah. Cheese eater, he gon' tell on you whenever. Cheese eater, pointing fingers, think he clever. Cheese eater,
Man, Ice would be getting it, boy.
pressure.
Icewood's pretty talented, man. Salute to Icewood, man. Go sell up to Icewood, man. Give him his respect. Give him his shit. Tell him you like these videos. Some of this shit's hilarious, man. Cheese eater. I had a good ring to it. Cheese eater. Go back. Man. Had to do it to you flamers. Still on? The little flamer's still on? Let's see. We'll see if he's still on. We'll fuck with him. See what he's doing now. It's probably in his film.
All these other people that are really just sucking these guys' dicks for a living. Right? That's all they're doing. They're sucking these guys' dicks for a living. What do you guys consider? Hold on. Just a matter of time till fucking Plug puts everything on members only or takes it down, right? I want you guys to notice something about Plug. He says he's so Plug, you say you're so anti-chomo and sex offender and oh my God, I can't believe it. And then you take the video down about Viking Mindset. Letting people know who Viking Mindset is. You take the video down. So who are you really trying to protect? So who are you really trying to protect? Think about it. Who are you trying to protect? Plug, I'm asking you. Give me a thumbs up or something since I blocked you. Who are you trying to protect, dude? Because you took the video down when we were talking about Viking Mindset. Right? Why'd you take the video down?
See how he gets hurt.
Why'd you take the video down?
See how he gets butt hurt? Because you want the clout. Because he's tired
Explain
of you
that to
chasing
me,
clout.
Plug. Why'd you take the video down?
He's tired of you talking about his people.
You're against chomos and you hate sex offenders and oh my God, you got all these kids and you're a good guy. And we make a video talking about this guy who's the fucking piece of shit of the century, maybe. One of them. And you take it down. You take it down.
You guys here? You got sound?
Just like the one where DVS got clowned by Pino. That one's on
You guys
members
hear me?
only.
Make sure you can hear the sound. Is the sound okay?
Oh my God. Whenever DVS gets clowned, it's on members only. People got to pay to see that.
Is the sound
Let's
okay?
go in
big
here.
dog?
Let's see.
Thank
Do we
you,
see
gang, gang.
anything? Oh, nope. Nope.
He's mad.
Nope. Nothing. Nothing. But you know what is left posted? The videos where everybody's lying about me. You know why those videos are still posted, Plug? Because you work for them cocksuckers. And you're trying to discredit me.
Yeah,
You're
he's in the
pretending
feelings
you're
about
my
Plug
friend
in.
so I don't come
No,
at
sir,
you.
Plug will let him back on. Plug will let him chase cloud again. That's
Which
crazy,
is really
dude.
here nor there because I'm going to end up coming at you anyway. Just is what it is. Because I know what you're doing behind the scenes, Plug. You think you're the only person that I talk to in the fucking podcast world? Anyways, he takes the video down about Viking Mindset. Viking Mindset, the paperwork says clear as day that he tried to fucking coerce his own child into pretending that he was sexually assaulted. Had him point at his at a gingerbread man and say where he was touched. But we're protecting this guy now. Plug's out there protecting chomos. I don't know. Got a nice ring to it. Makes sense. Makes sense. The only time you guys want to talk about chomos is when you guys are mad at somebody and you got dirt on them. I remember Plug's own words. Plug, I'm going to go in on you now. Took down the fucking Viking. You're a piece of shit, Plug. You're a fucking piece of shit. We made that to let people know who the fuck he was. So that way they could start making reaction videos too and looking into it too. And your excuse is that you have your own people looking in. Who the fuck are your people? Who are your people? Because last time I checked, I was your people.
You're his people?
So who the fuck you got that isn't me? Because you guys can't find shit. You guys can't find shit. Or you're covering it up. But what I do know, Plug, what I do know is you took the Viking mindset video down. The guy that we just outed as a fucking sex offender, you took his video down out of respect for him. And then you tell me he's got court on the 8th. I don't give a fuck when he's got court. I read the fucking paperwork. I read the paperwork. Just like you. We read it online.
Big, bro. On the Scante.
Remember? We went over this online. And you took the fucking video down. You fucking coward.
In my opinion,
you're scared of Viking mindset now?
Oh,
you're scared? I'm scared to get sued. I can't stick up for women and children because I'm scared to get sued.
The Weddles love that shit, bro. They love that pharmaceutical speed.
You're a fucking disappointment, Plug.
You should have seen him this morning.
You're an absolute disappointment.
That was guaranteed. That was
took the fucking video down. We're exposing a child molester because that's what he is. Viking mindset is the same thing as a child molester, and you take the video down to protect him.
That guy. Still talking about.
So what I want everybody to do now, if you have time, go check out New Age Plug's page and see how he took down the video about Viking mindset.
Nobody cares about
See how it's no longer available. It was completely deleted.
Because after a while, bro, you keep saying completely it's deleted. Like you're hurting the kid yourself, you fucking
Why
moron.
the fuck would you delete something where we're outing a fucking child molester? That's what he is. He's a child molester.
Keep repeating it.
They got him dead to rights. He's a child molester. You know why he's going to be his own attorney? Because he's snitching. Because he's cooperating. He's doing anything.
Something Flames knows about, right? Because again, remember, he got 180 days. 180 days. House arrest for a previous offender with the weapon. 180 days. And I guarantee you, he don't got money for no fucking lawyer, dude. If he can't pay $15 to pull my paperwork here in Colorado, what makes you think he's got money for a lawyer? He don't. He's a broke motherfucker. He don't work.
Anything he can to not have this on his record.
He's not a hustler.
That's what's happening right now.
He's got shitty internet.
I could try to find him like that. I could try to look him up in Intellius.
His eyes all rolling all around and shit.
There's another thing that I got. You guys ever heard of Intellius? I'll let you guys in on a little secret here.
Let us in on a secret.
For all you guys who think you're hiding who you are. Welcome to Intellius. Background check almost anyone.
Pull it, homie.
The only thing is, this isn't your normal background check. This background check has everything in it. Your credit card standing, anything I want to find, I can find on Intellius.
800 credit score, big dog.
All right. So just so you guys know,
800.
Intellius.
Your boy got an 800 credit score.
All right, let's see what else I wanted to do. We already established.
You really hate me, big dog.
1090 Jake's a horrible fucking rat. Stole 14 guns from his.
You're a way better rat.
Stole 14 guns from his gay parents. Raised by fags. No wonder you're such a fag.
Fucking Carlos.
Total fucking fag.
What are you doing, bro?
Rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video.
Carlos, man.
All right.
Oh my God.
There's that.
What a fucking weenie.
All right. Let's see Florida. Let's listen to 1090.
Let's make fun of him some more. Hold on. He keeps going back. It's like, dude, who wants to keep hearing about 1090 Jake, bro? If I want to hear about 1090 Jake, I'll go tap into 1090 Jake. Now, remind you, he calls chatting with Stacks, right? He literally said, there's nobody good that goes on that podcast. Everybody that goes on that podcast is no good. Hey, Flames, but you were on that podcast, bro. You got an interview on Chatting with Stacks. Chad Marks is no good, and whoever goes on that podcast is no good. There's a thing. He was on the podcast, bro. Bro. See how what a hypocrite he is? That's the crazy shit. The hypocrisy is real, y'all. The hypocrisy is real. The hypocrisy is real. Look at the... What a fucking clown. What a clown. Okay, so hold on. You'll play some of his other music. Looky. So I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. This motherfucker talks shit about my family, bro. Fuck this guy. Fuck him and the moose he rode in on, for real. He's a piece of shit, dude. He's a piece of fucking shit. Oh. We got to do it, man. I don't give a fuck. Who's this old lady in the wheelchair, dog? Who the hell's that? Everybody you with, bro, is a bunch of handicapped motherfuckers, bro. Is that your mom? That's your drunk ass mom? Fucking drunk, redheaded bitch. What a fucking hoe. You fucking shit this piece of shit out? Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you real talk. I don't give no fucks, man. There ain't no fucking rules. Rules of engagement, this boy already said them. You talked about my family, you fucking punk. Fuck that nasty bitch right there. That's your whole mother that shit your little ass out? God damn, what a fucking hoe bag. Look at her, all crippled. The GDs get her too? Fuck that hoe. Listen to his weak shit again. What's up with my sound? You guys hearing? I ain't hearing it. Oh, here it goes.
Yeah. Another banger. Flame Strutter. AC. I'm illegitimate with a capital I guess speaking my mind is a capital.
You're illegitimate? Fuck, dude. Fuck. You illegitimate piece of shit.
If Christ was a sorcerer, then Maddox divine. I'll burn in hell for that sentence, and I'm happy to fry. I grew up a Southern Baptist, never had shit.
He looks like a fucking poster boy for the kids at Target, bro. He looked like a Target poster boy for the kids the kids' youth wear. This motherfucker, look at his pants, look at his little shoes. Look at this fucking mini micro midget. You fucking punk.
Did a biblical backflip on my second-hand mattress. Preachers greedy like a fat bitch. Wrist toting no Rolex. Pussy on their breath like they smoking a coke text. There's no rest for the weary. They fearing God's fury. Yo, Bible thumpers tripping. Timothy Leary. Just take a minute to hear me. The Romans wrote the book. If leading people was a crime, then even Moses was a crook. He led them over the brook. Parted the sea, which is hardly decreed. Instead of fighting, he convinced the fucking army to flee. A land that's sovereign to me may not be sovereign to you. And that's the reason for war between the Muslims and Jews. Buckle your shoes, click your heels 3 times. Catch a bullet to the dome for throwing up peace signs. We need time to set the record straight. Even Mike Tyson caused the heavyweight to levitate. I'm illegitimate with a capital I guess speaking my mind is a capital crime. If Christ was a sorcerer, then Maddox divine. I'll burn in hell for that sentence, and I'm happy to fry. I'm illegitimate with a capital I guess speaking my mind is a capital crime. If Christ was a sorcerer, then Maddox divine. I'll burn in hell for that sentence, and I'm happy to fry. As I sit up in this locked cell, giving the cops hell, hope they take an ass whooping while I'm watching the knots swell. Anger grows inside me, evil drips in my IV. These rappers watered down like liquor sold at a hobby. At the bar you might find me sitting sipping Jameson. Oh yeah, you such a fucking baller, then go get your paper then. While you preaching to the quiet dog, I could care less the way you.
He walked off with it, and then when he realized, hey man, I can't pay for this shit. I don't got that kind of money.
Pissing people off, I bet you wearing a vest. I walk amongst the wolves, I'm just your average man. I'll be the only solo act up at the battle of the bands. I don't need a fucking click, but yo, you need a bucket clip. Nickname you Bubble Boy, cause you ain't fucking up shit. So better toughen up, bitch, cause shit's about to get real. I'm smelling blood in the water, someone's about to get killed. I'm never making idle threats, always direct side effects. Your big ass will be extinct like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'll burn in hell for that sentence, I ain't never repenting. I'm exercising calisthenics with the Second Amendment. Check the evil I invented. Fuck the evil I you sent and sold my soul to the devil. So it's the evil I befriended. Burning hell for that sentence. I ain't never repenting. Exercising calisthenics with the Second Amendment. Check the evil I invented. Fuck the evil I you sent and sold my soul to the devil. So it's the evil I befriended. I'm illegitimate with a capital I guess speaking my mind is a capital crime. If Christ was a sorcerer, then magic's divine. I'm burning hell for that sentence and I'm happy to fry. I'm illegitimate with a capital I guess speaking my mind is a capital crime. If Christ was a sorcerer, then magic's divine. I'm burning hell for that sentence and I'm happy to fry. Illegitimate.
Bastard ass. Why don't you say you a little bastard? Look at him. We'll sit on the park bench. Look how small he is. Broke ass motherfucker. That shit's hilarious. Oh my god. Wow. Can't get any better. We're gonna do one more and we're gonna laugh. We're gonna do one more his little GD shit. We're gonna clown him one more time. Fuck out of here. We're gonna wrap it up. Let's see what he's talking about. What this prick's talking about. See if somebody told him I'm talking about him.
Oh, the YouTube Streets Awards are taken down now too.
Oh, he's mad. He's mad.
That's hilarious.
He's mad. He's mad because they're taking his shit down.
At least he left this up though. This is a back and forth with me and Jimbo.
Jimbo, I see you in the chat, man, but I'm just playing. But we gonna get litty tonight, man. Shout out to Chaos, shout out to the chat. Pronto, bro. I want to start lie detecting all these prison YouTubers. This is a new game. Well, different. So
hold on.
He's so easy to get. He gets butthurt, bro.
That doesn't mean you're cooperating. That just means that the state listed you as a witness, and they're going to subpoena you to court under oath to say what you know. Oh, they put it as witness. There's
this is all he does all day, bro. Right. He ain't got no life, no job.
Right. So the statement is what makes the difference. If he's just listed as a witness, they can do that to anybody that was there. They can list you as a witness and then subpoena you. That doesn't mean you're cooperating. That just means that the state listed you as a witness and they're going to subpoena you to court under oath.
Okay, hold on. Let's listen to what Pino says real quick here because it's bullshit. Pino, this is bullshit. What you just said here is bullshit.
Look at, there's his ugly ass mom. That's his ugly ass mom on his arm. See that bitch? Fucking hilarious.
In line where they took him out. They knew they could do that.
Yeah, he's live. He's been live, but that's how we started this shit.
I think it's 1, 2, 3 because it's him, his wife, and his kids in the car, right? And I believe, bro, when they put it
Carlos,
as
I don't know what the fuck you're doing over there, bro. But what the fuck? The fuck, homie. Here's his another failed page he has. There's another failed page. Look, 37 subs, 31 videos. Fucking page was made when? Look. This page was made August 1st. He's been trying this shit for so long. He so wants to be famous, bro. Poor fucking guy. So let's see if we can find that video because he said this video was the only video. Tried to tell Flames. Yeah, we don't want to look at that. Hey, he's the one who put it up there. So if y'all see that shit, that's on him. I really don't fuck. Some of the lame shit he puts on there, man. He's all over YouTube, bro.
For the sound I call bullshit, dog, cause you ain't gonna pull shit dollar for a ball fade. That's you bucking a full clip.
Yeah, this will get sorry, that's monetized shit right there.
Servants that could work in the
Look at it. Look at this motherfucker. Look at how he always has to be trying to pose like he's big and shit. This is hilarious. Look at
John Fitzgerald
Look at this
Kennedy,
fucking weenie.
Irishman.
Speaker, Prime Minister, members of the Parliament, I'm grateful for your welcome and for that of your countrymen.
Can't make this shit up.
13th day of September, 1862, will be a day that long remembered in American history. At Fredericksburg, Maryland, thousands of men fought and died on one of the bloodiest battlefields of the American Civil War. One of the most brilliant stories of that day was written by a band of 1,200 men who went into battle wearing a green.
The plan to kill their crops and raise the rent through the roof. Potato famine was born because the British was scorned all over green.
Yeah, that beat's fucking stolen. Stole that beat. Hold on, that's not it. There's more. Hey, where's that? Where's it at? There's that one. B.G. Thompson. He has another one called B.G. Thompson. That's him. B.G. Thompson. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This is the GD video. Now listen. When Plug first played this on the live, he said it's never been on the internet. It's nowhere to be found. It's the first time. I'm gonna drop this, and I'm dropping the mic, y'all. This one's gonna show you that I'm really about it. You don't have no idea who you're fucking with. You guys remember that live? Here we go. You don't have no idea who you're fucking with. This dude's so fucking confused, it ain't even funny. This motherfucker changes the fucking. Oh my God. Let's listen.
Where them gangsters at? There they go.
It's a damn shame how motherfuckers be fucking up Chief's name.
From gangster disciple. So I don't know if he joined that gang thinking he was really going to grow and develop. And when he didn't get no size, he got pissed, right? He took it literally. Fucking lame.
I've been a GD, always on 5 P's. I follow Larry.
Got some broke motherfucker pulling shit out of his backpack at the fucking bus stop. Just broke ass up off the ground, fool.
I've been a GD, forward quarter century, always on 5 P's. Forward quarter century, I follow Larry. Forward quarter century, you gotta punch your time clock before you fuck with my block. Been a G.
Was he wearing a fucking pusheisty? Oh my God. This fucking. That dude's so white, he's fluorescent, bro. Your fluorescent ass in a pusheisty. That shit's hilarious. Might as well just put a hood on, homie. Go the full KKK, you know what I mean?
GD, forward quarter century, always on 5 P's. Forward quarter century, I follow Larry. Forward quarter century, you gotta punch your time clock before you fuck with my block. Got my first stack of lit when I was just a little shit. Quick with the wit, knew it was riddles that I spit. I ain't white folks, cause I'm Irish as fuck. And you can test me hand to hand, feel like trying.
So, did he say he hates white folks because he's Irish as fuck? Was that what he said? Look at his fucking head. Look at his melon. I'll bounce one right off that fucking dome. Boom! I'm Irish as fuck. You hated white folks till you got to prison, right, dude? Then you was on their tip, right? You forgot about your black brother as soon as you rolled up to the prison.
Your luck. I'm always repping Minnesota, but respecting the go. I think the bros call me Flames, always been next to blow. Was in a group with Hennessy when I was 20 years old. Through all my battles with death, I've always been 10 toes. Beat cancer, gunshots.
He's always been 10 toes till he got to the joint, right? He beat cancer, gunshots.
Some car crashes, only 38, dog. It ain't hard to.
It was 4 years ago. He's 38. He's 42 right now.
Imagine what's to come in the future. A follower who some righteous endeavors that ain't allowing me to shoot you. To be a changed man just as best as I can. Until I end up getting drunk and get arrested again. And one thing is for certain, 2 things for sure. I'm always riding folks and always trained to go. I've been a G.
He's always riding folks, and he's trained to go. That shit didn't fly in the prison, huh, bro? What you doing over there, Carlos? Carlos, what are you doing over there, bro? Go tell him I'm streaming him, bro. Go tell him I'm streaming him. Want to see him getting his feelings. You want to see him getting his feelings? Tell him, hey, Conrad's over there streaming you on Mile High Hustle. Go tell him.
Forward quarter century, always on 5 P's. Forward quarter century, I follow Larry. Forward quarter century, you gotta punch your time clock before you fuck with my block. Been a GD. Forward quarter century, always on 5 P's. Forward quarter century, I follow Larry. Forward quarter century, you gotta punch your time clock before you fuck with my block.
Yo, I'm a GD, and I ain't gangbanging, man. I fuck with Larry. Love life and loyalty, man. You tried to play me. Stop disrespecting the name. Chief said go for development, so we repping it, man. Inglewood, Chi-Town, 069 from the go. I was plugged in Central City, where they call me Lil Roe. From Boys Town, Vulture City, 7 due to the low. Back to where Chi-Town, ain't the city for sure. I mean,
you guys fucking for real? But he's legit, right? He's legit. This dude's faker than Kenny Thunderbird, man. Come on, man. Make this shit make sense. Come on. This shit's too fucking easy, bro. The much shit that's fell out of his fucking mouth. He's a white boy, though, right? He rolls wood.
my mind up that I would never be broke. I never change up. Man, I'ma always be dope. These niggas time up. So stop misleading the people. The first version was fake. Now it's hood versus evil. I use my 5 P's when I release in this game. Screaming free Larry Hoover to the death of me, man. Woo! Free 'em all.
Now he's calling Larry Hoover a rata. Now he's calling Larry Hoover a rata. But you've been a GD for a quarter century, right? Fuck, dude. Fuck.
Free Larry Hoover. You
I've
did.
been a GD. Forward quarter century, always on 5 P's. Forward quarter century, I follow Larry. Forward quarter century, you gotta punch your time clock before you fuck with my block. Been a GD. Forward quarter century, always on 5 P's. Forward quarter century, I follow Larry. Forward quarter century, you gotta punch your time clock before you fuck with my block.
Make it make fucking sense. Make it make fucking sense, bro. Make it make sense, dude. This fucking guy. So he's been trying real hard. Hold on, let's see when this channel was. This BG Thompson. Check it out. BG Thompson. There's 2 BG Thompson channels. Let's go. Look. December 19th, 2021. He's got 13 subs. Man, bro.
All right. How's everybody doing? It's Christmas Day.
Yo.
You know, whatever that means to some people. Some people celebrate it, some people don't.
Thought you're from Minnesota, fool. Why you wearing a Green Bay Packers hat? You a fudge packer? Fucking lame.
But what we're doing today is we're going to discuss the difference between capitalism and democracy.
45 views on this after
and how they kind of go hand in hand with the social constructs that are put in place for us to abide by.
So
my name's BG.
Democracy.
This is a Hood Hope magazine production. And we're going to discuss democracy first. So ancient Greece, you got Plato, Socrates, and their buddies. There's a conversation called Gorgias where it's those two, a guy named Gorgias, a guy named Polus, and they're all discussing this new idea called rhetoric. Rhetoric might not be a new thing to some of us, but at this point in time, it was very new. And some people saw it as a skill, a craft, and some people saw it.
Is it me or is this motherfucker fake as fuck? Is it me or is he fake as fuck?
As a hobby, like cookery is what they compared it to. So these guys are sitting around talking about rhetoric, and rhetoric is basically the idea of what politicians do in order to gain votes. You have to forgive me. This isn't scripted. I go off the dome with these presentations.
Hood Hopper.
And rhetoric, without rhetoric, there would not be the ability to sway or persuade. There's two different types of rhetoric. There's informative and persuasive. Basically, the informative side of it is only meant to substantiate.
This is
the persuasive side. I inform you, and then I persuade you. So the information is skewed.
You did the chose.
But let's get back to business. So
you inform them, then you persuade
without
them.
rhetoric, there wouldn't be politicians. So what happened in Greece, that's where democracy was essentially invented. Some would argue that it was Rome, but Rome was a imperial society type deal. Imperialism, no, more emperor. So there's a difference there. There's a connotation there, but we could talk about that at a later date.
This is B.G. Thompson.
So basically,
check him out.
So the Greek society, they're the ones who invented the way. They also believed in when I said they, I'm talking about the Greeks. They believed in going through and experiencing needless suffering. So the way to really exist is to understand that you don't need anything. And needless suffering, meaning we think we need all this stuff, and the lack of that stuff makes us suffer. So if we go without, that could cure the world from endless suffering. So that's the antithesis of.
So if we suffer, we could cure the world of suffering. What the fuck? Oh my.
Capitalism. Buddha was the antithesis or the opposite idea and ideology of capitalism. Now, when you have capitalism, you also have the creation of individualistic society versus collectivistic society. So that would be the Western culture versus Far Eastern culture and some of the other ideas over there. We're not going to get into all that. We're going to keep that real basic and surface level basic, on that. Bro. However, individualistic societies, there's more opportunities for money, for people to make money. I'm going to give you an example. My wife and I.
Well, he don't know how to make money. He sits his ass at home. Unless the feds is paying him, but sits his ass at home. All his crimes were alcohol-related, drunk drivings, got caught with a couple bangers while he went on high-speed chases. He's got 2 banger cases, never did a time, 880 days. Fuck out of here.
We were riding around the other day, and she pointed out to me, I love you, baby. She pointed out to me that there's all these nursing homes popping up. Well, yes, there is, and there's a reason why, because in an individualistic society, we don't have kids taking care of their parents anymore. They're putting them in nursing homes, but it's not seen as a derogatory thing. I hate the word thing, but a derogatory thing. It's seen as that's what everybody's doing because we have to go to work. We can't be at home taking care of mom. We can't be at home taking care of dad. I was at home taking care of my mom.
Was you?
You know what I mean? Until it absolutely wasn't conducive. We seen her in the wheelchair. I was at home taking care of my mom because I was raised in a still collectivistic capitalism, which is kind of an oxymoron. Because by nature, capitalism is individualistic. And we wonder why some people in some other countries don't agree with our economy. And that's really what our world is centered over in America, economy, the haves, the have-nots. And we in our head, we seem to think we're a democracy, but we're not. We're a capitalist environment. So these things get intermingled, and we're led to believe that our votes matter. And democratically, I'm going to do what I can to not get this video taken down. But the basic thing I'm saying is we're pushing away from a democracy. We really need the Mercedes-Benz because we know this is on a different part of the spectrum. But we got a 2020 Mercedes-Benz or a Dodge Charger or whatever it is we think we need because we've seen somebody else who seems successful doing and driving those things. And we gotta drive for that. So grandma's
is that the meth nose? Is he doing the meth right there too?
Got to go to the nursing home because we need the Dodge Charger. Is really what it breaks down to. We really need the Mercedes Benz because we need stuff. Whereas that's our society. I'm just using this as an example. Far Eastern society, even when they transplant to an area such as a Western culture, tend to still have grandma living at home. When people get old or sick, they have a place to go to
right,
besides
bro?
a
You
hospital
hear
or a
this
nursing
fucking
home.
gibberish?
Whereas Western culture kind of gave birth to the nursing home. I'm arguing because of capitalist society.
And he can't even fucking.
I
He
got to
can't
get
even
what I got
express
to
it
get,
right.
and
Oh my god!
you got to get what you got to get, and that drives us apart, and it creates.
I gotta get mine, homie. And if you get in the way, I'm gonna run your little ass over. That's what I do. I get mine. I'm a fucking hustler, homie. I'll stomp your little ass to get any amount of money I can get. Stomp the shit out of your little.
It's dissension, and dissension is really the cousin of division. Divide and conquer.
This dissension is the cousin of division. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude! What a dumbass, bro. This dude's dumber than
And
he
as
fucking
long as we're
looks.
separate and
He looks
fighting
a
each
little more.
other
He
and
should
fighting
clean that
against
beard
each
up.
other and in
That
competition
shit's
with
ugly.
each other so we can get
Need
the
to clean
Dodge
it up more
Charger
like
or the
this, bro.
Mercedes
That looks a
Benz,
little better.
then we're not worried about what everybody else is doing. Hood Hope.
Hood Hopper. Hood Hopper magazine. He hops them hoods. Fucking lame. Oh my god.
Don't follow orders, follow criminal codes. A leg breaking motherfucker, that's my pivotal role. Conversations with the devil just to visit my soul. And if I'm walking strapped up, then it isn't for show. Got a prison code of ethics. And if you don't respect it, show you how difficult to.
Prison code of ethics. How does that work with chomos on a level 4 shooting rubber band?
Bear a broken neck is. You gonna need no epinephrine to resume your heartbeat. If you don't plan to finish B, then don't start me. Riding out like.
Shut up. Huh. These are all his dumbass channels. That's the crazy shit. Some dumb shit. What a dumbass. This dumbass still on here? Hey. Yep, he is. Click on his dumbass.
Suggest that you kind of just steer clear, kind of like what you did with the Viking mindset paperwork, how you took it down. We had it put on blast on your page. You had a video where people could go find it, and then you took it down. You're protecting a fucking child molester.
He's still talking about this.
You should want to take that paperwork and go put it up in the fucking supermarket, put it everywhere, put it in every news. You go staple it to every light pole, but you're taking it down to cover up.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you post shit about somebody and it turns out that it ain't true, your ass can get sued. I hope you know that, right? You can get sued, right, dumbass? You can't just say whatever you want. Freedom of speech is right, but when you're starting to slander people, bro, and you know what I mean? When you're slandering people, your ass can get sued, homie. But that's probably why Pleb took it down, to be honest with you.
Up for him because he's got court coming up. What the fuck does him having court have a?
I'm about to get off this.
I don't know how to do it. I really don't care. I don't need you in here commenting because look at this look that Adam from No Jumper has. This is the look.
Now it's Adam. Now it's Adam.
Look at that look on his face, man. That's just you motherfucker. Look at that. This is the face of podcasting, y'all. This is the face of podcast. And look at the person who Plug's always fucking talking about. He's always, oh, well, Whack 100. I know Whack 100. I'll bring him on right now. And everybody like, oh, he knows Whack 100. Whack 100 is best friends with this guy. Okay. He's best friends with this guy. And they both work for the feds.
How do you know?
All right.
They
both work for the feds.
They're co-workers.
This is Adam 22 is on Vlad TV right now talking about not right. I know this is older, but it's 8 months ago. But he's talking about how his name is mentioned in the indictment. So let's listen to him. This is funny that he's on Vlad TV. This is fucking hilarious, dude. Because they're both mentioned in a federal indictment.
All right,
and look at how they try to beat it.
Fucking lame for the night. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done. All right. Yeah, I've had enough of that shit. You know what I mean? Let's see. Had enough of that shit. Well, there it is, man. You've seen the hypocrisy of flaming trousers. The old flamer. Had to get on his little bumper. He's been on for a few hours already, but you know what? We're gonna make some money off the little hoe. Respects to each and every one of you, man. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go get in my sauna, man. I'm trying to knock this flu out, but respects, man. Gang, hit me up in the background, big dog. Hit me up in the background. This shit's fucking hilarious. He's a funny motherfucker. I got a lot more shit I haven't showed all of you. We'll keep going. More shit for another day. You know what I mean? I hate to do it, but at the same time, you know what? Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy and the moves he wrote in on. And he's a fucking bitch. You ain't on our level, fool. You're on none of our level, bro. I only got 25,000 subs. You ain't on my level, bud. Talking shit. You're just trying to get some clout, but it's all good, bro. I'm gonna give you what you want, some attention. Everyone get on this motherfucker's bumper, man. Cut my shit. I don't care. Clip it up. Do what you want with it. BG Thompson. There's so many. He's got like 4 failed YouTube channels that he goes to jail. He loses his phone. The channel gets taken. He can't get back in it because he don't remember his fucking password. It's a fucking idiot. He gets drunk. He makes a channel. He probably forgets the password in his fucking Google account. Dumb motherfucker. He even said, I'm not trying to get monetized. You know why, bro? Because you're not about making money. You're making money through the feds. The feds are paying you. You fucking lame. While the rest of us go to work and being productive members of society, your ass is just sitting here spewing bullshit. You're a retard, bud. You're a retard. And I feel sorry for your family. I feel sorry for your kids, bro. I feel sorry for your kids. You're fucking lame. But we got more for you. Don't even trip. Well, that's the end of my shit. I'm about to get out of here. Y'all have a good night. It's been about 2 hours. Thank you for rocking with your boy. Y'all have a blessed night. We got more. It's all good. He's going to start going live in the morning because we're going to keep getting on his bumper. Exposed to, thank you for the blueprint. We're going to keep doing it. We're going to get on his fucking bumper.